my channel. Today I am at Waterloo going to find Kat because we are off to London Film and Comic Con. Yes, I am walking through Waterloo Station with a cosplay on, but you know what? I just don't even care. I feel like I've got this whole renewed amount of confidence recently, and maybe it's because I finished my work, I don't know. Well, not finished my work, but it's the actual admin work that I've got to do. But I'm trying to find Kat. She's actually near the ticket office. The only thing I can currently see is a self-serving ticket office. So hopefully she's there. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna go and see. Actually, I found the ticket office. So she should be somewhere sitting down around here. But I can't actually see her currently. I'm gonna just stop for a second. I should be able to see her. She's in bright pink. So it's not like she's gonna be hard to find because she's wearing a complete bright pink. She's gone as Luna / the Cheshire Cat. So I'm just gonna have a quick look. I'm going to keep walking. I can't find her in a minute and everyone's looking at me. So it turns out she's actually by foils, so we're going to be able to go find her. So excited! And then we're off to London Film and Comic Con and it's going to be so much fun. First time cosplaying London Film and Comic Con. Right, I'm coming to foils. Oh, I can see her. She's in her bright pink jacket and she looks amazing. She does look so good. So let's go and say hello to Luna, or Kat, however you want to call her. Here she is! Hello! I'm with Kat! And we're going to Comic Con, so I'm going to catch up with Kat and I'll come back to you guys in a minute. So we are finally inside and I can show you Kat a bit more now. How cool does she look? Luna Lovegood cosplaying as the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. And it's a decapitated Cheshire Cat. Yes. So we've just got in. The YALC entrance that's normally there is not there anymore. It's actually inside. It's actually there. It's all on one floor this time, which is a bit strange. This is Kat's first time at LFCC. Are you excited? Sorry. Yeah. And it's my first time cosplaying. So we're going to go and have a look around and show you guys around and catch up with you in a minute. Ready? Cool. Welcome back to wherever we got to. We haven't really done an awful lot. Kat's eating, and I don't know if you want to be on camera, she doesn't. So, oh, hold on, that's really wonky. So, I haven't really vlogged that much because it's just so manic. There's so many people. We are in the cool, quiet YALC. Now, we actually bought the YALC tickets, and it's basically a young adult literature convention. And they've got all food things. They've got talks going on down the bottom, down there. They've got all sorts. I'm just stopping the camera so I don't get Kat. And we finally just sat down to eat something. We couldn't find food anywhere. We ended up coming upstairs and finding like a little sandwich place. I got a chicken and a sweet corn sandwich for like £4. I don't know how much this was. And I got this little cake and it cost like £11 for a sandwich, a cake and a drink. Which if you're actually out in the real world, it's pretty extortionate. Like in conventions, you just got to do what you got to do. There's hardly anywhere to eat. Normally there's so many cafes, but there's hardly any this time. So Kat and I were just saying that they could actually, because it's so big, they could actually open like a whole, like a section just with food vendors. We could have burgers, pizzas, like all sorts of things. But unfortunately, they didn't actually have anything like that. It can be like, have you done the Ideal Home exhibition? Oh, okay, so if you've done the Ideal Home exhibition, they just have a whole section for food, like there is a whole food section. They just like open one hall for food, and they didn't this time. And it's a bit strange because YALC, it's like completely different. YALC normally has its own separate floor. It doesn't have its own separate floor. This time it's mingled in within. So it's got its own section, but it's not got its own floor. And it's just weird. It's just not how it normally is. But I'm not complaining. I'm not trying to complain. I probably sound like I am complaining. My mind's a bit mind-boggled. It's completely different to normal. But we're still having a good time. I have actually bought quite a few things. And I will show you those. I'm just going to stop the camera, get them out, and then I'll show you guys in 2 seconds. So, I said I bought a lot, and actually I haven't bought that much. But how cute, first of all, is this bow truckle? Kat, thank you so much. She also also got me a wand, probably because I'm always using her, which is here. That's the cat's actually my own one. So I have my own one, because I do own the Noble Collection ones, but I don't want to bring them out because I don't want to break them. They're so expensive, aren't they? So, yeah. So we've been to a couple of places. We saw this, well, I say we, Cat saw this cute little stone place, and we've got these chocolate frog stones. I say chocolate frog cats. And they are so cute. I'll try and put a picture in just because I've realised that it's not actually focusing on anything but my face currently. So this is Cat's one, which is so adorable. I don't think this is focusing, so I might have to get you to show me a picture. And that's your one, and I'll give you that. And then I got a tiger eye one, which is gorgeous. Try and focus it. My camera's not focusing today, it's saying no. But I'll put a picture of my one in. Yeah, I just put a picture in. And it came in this cute little bag. And then, Cat, do you want to show your kids? She's got a Cheshire Cat. That's alright. Cat's got this really cute little Cheshire Cat one, which I adore. She's got a stitch pin. Is it focusing? Stitch. And card captors, which I assume is some a manga. Yeah, I'm not really like into that sort of fan, so I don't really know. I'm not trying to blow your face. I have a thing that picks up our faces, so I'm just trying to get the focus to. There's that one too. Did you get anything else? No. Oh, you're doing good. I, on the other hand, saw a Disney store full of official Disney pins, and I bought a big collection. So I've got a Pluto pin, which is super cute. I'm just thinking actually, with that that focuses it. I've got a Pluto pin. That really focuses it. I've got the Donald pin. I've got, maybe, I'm hoping it's picking up the audio, I'm sure it will. I've got a gorgeous Mickey Mouse pin and a beautiful Minnie Mouse pin too. Now they're all part of the 50th anniversary collection. He was doing 3 pins for £15, but I couldn't decide which 3 I wanted. So I ended up buying 4 of them, and he let me have it for £20, which he actually offered, and I was like, yes please. And I bought 2 more things. I'm actually doing pretty well, I think, considering. I bought this because I love it. It says when you're dead inside, but it's Comic-Con. When you're dead inside, but it's Comic-Con, and I love that. And then we saw this on the shirt, didn't we? And it's stunning, but I just didn't have enough cash for the shirt, so I got it as the print, which is so cute. But yeah, that's what we've got so far. It's been good fun so far, but we're just a bit knackered now, aren't we? Very salty. We've just had some lunch, as I said. We're going to explore YALC now, which is the Young Adult Literature Convention, and we'll show you that. And I don't really know what else we're going to do, so I hope you guys enjoy this vlog, and we'll catch you in a minute.
Geeky.
22.
Which one did you get?
22.
So it should be on the bottom one in the 20s.
There it is.
Woo. Yep.
Oh, it's really hard to open. I've got a thingy. What do you call them? A weekend planner. A desk bag. This will be useful as I'm going to supply and hopefully doing content creation from time soon. Hello everybody, it's day 2 of Comic-Con and I'm with Kayley today.
Hi.
Kayley's just a little bit tired today, so we are at Comic-Con day 2. It's a bit weird. The entrances that were open yesterday are not open today, and apparently there's not as much stuff in here today, so I have to see what that's like. But Kayley's on the lookout for all things Stranger Things.
Yes,
and I'm on the lookout for all things Loungefly, and I really want a Harry's Got a Loungefly bag. I really need one in my life in Florida. And yeah, Kelsey's inside waiting for us.
Yeah.
We're gonna go and have fun. So we are just going through it, so we'll see. She's like, Kayley,
Okay, you have to have the... I don't know how to focus. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Okay, ready? Right, YALC is that way.
Yeah?
I went a different way yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, the most important thing is the books. So, yes. We are at YALC.
We're at YALC today.
Yeah, this is Kayley Cam, this is Kelsey, and we're gonna like spend loads of money on books.
I'm really excited. Right, I bought 2 of my books yesterday out of my 6. I bought 2 books out of my 6 yesterday because I restarted my 6 today.
Yes, yeah, we've got a 6-book ban
because every year we got them too many. Should we do this a separate video? Yeah. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear us because there's so much like shouting going on because we're right near where the stages are, but we've just been to YALC and have just a few.
Just a couple. Nicola went like through the book ban in like 10 minutes.
Within 5 minutes I bought like 5 books or something ridiculous.
I bought 5, yeah, I've got 5, so I've still got 1 left.
I've got 7
till I reach the book ban.
Plus 2 free books. Which isn't bad. My book ban was 6. But the thing is, you can't separate a series. If you get a good deal on a series, you can't separate it.
It has to be done.
Yeah. So do you want to start?
Yeah. Okay, so we'll start with the... So we went to the Penguin like stand store.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I kind of got sort of persuaded into buying these. But I have heard of the series and it is meant to be good.
Yeah.
And I've gone out of fantasy, so this is good because it's not a fantasy. So it's the Inheritance Games.
And I also got it.
Part 4 Home Legacy. So we've both bought 1 and 2. I don't know if there's any more. I think it might just be.
I think he said there was a 3rd one coming in September.
Yeah, so we've both got those so we can buddy read them.
Yeah.
So we will do a video.
All that video
about our
In the summer? Try
Yeah.
to get these ready for the summer?
We'll read it through the summer, definitely,
Yeah.
both books. They're only about, I think they're like under 400 pages each.
Yeah, I think one was like 390. This one's 371. And this is like 300.
360.
Yeah, 360.
I could read that in like a week.
We can do this. We've got both of these.
Okay, and then I also have these three. So, Darius the Great is not okay. That's book one. Darius the Great deserves better, book two. And then this one I've just seen and I really like the cover, and I think it's about like a trans person, it's like going through transition, and I think it's based in Asia, and the cover is just like really nice.
I really like the back as well.
And yeah, that. So yeah, I had to buy that. So this was like a 3 for 10 deal, so I was like, give me the book.
Pretty good deal to be fair. You've got what, 5 books for 20
Yeah,
quid?
5 books for 20 quid, which is unheard of really.
So cool. You got any more?
And then I just got the Penguin sampler, so it's like some of the snippets of some of the books that are coming out soon. But yeah, Nico, if you want to do your...
Yeah, so as Kayley said and I sort of showed, we both took these ones. I saw this in the airport actually when I was going to Spain, and I really wanted it, but I didn't buy it because I already had 3 books on holiday with me, so I didn't buy it. But I'm really glad I didn't buy it, so we got it was 2 for £10 from Penguin. Also from Penguin, I got another 2 books. Now, this one was recommended to me, which I'd seen this on TikTok, I think. TikTok made me buy it. And it's called Skin of the Sea, and basically it's about a mermaid who they have to collect some lost souls at sea and bless them on their journeys going home. But there's a boy thrown overboard and she basically saves him, and it's about she saves him because she's meant to be saving him.
I might borrow this.
Yeah. Kayley and I share books, and like Kayley buys me books, I buy her books, and we share them.
Yeah.
Which is good. And then I've also got this one. Now, if you've read The Hazelwood, then this is by the same author. This is by Melissa Albert, and I love The Hazelwood so much. I'm actually in the middle of reading the second book of The Hazelwood, but this is kind of like The Hazelwood, but it's not the same. It's about a different girl called Ivy, and it's another like mother daughter book, and it talks about the secrets that she's got to uncover. And I'll kind of go through these properly with you guys later. But I got all 4 of these for £20, which is good considering on the back it's like that. This one's £8 on its own, and so is this one. So that's pretty good. And then
You got so many, didn't you?
I've got so many books. And Kayley, so I've wanted this book for ages. And Kayley's just made me to buy it because I had it on the deal.
Yeah, she had to get them.
So it was 3 books for £10, and it's the Cruel Prince series. I've been wanting to read these for so long, and Kayley said that, you know, it's on the deal, and she was like, you have to buy them.
You have to buy them.
So I bought them, and I mean, how can you go 3 books for £10? And this one's £9 on its
How
own.
beautiful they are.
It was so
She's
gorgeous.
got like all 3 paperbacks. I just have like number 2 and 3 in hardback, and like the first one I read from the library, so I'm still missing number 1 in hardback. Might need to get that at some stage.
And these are meant to be amazing, and I'm really excited to read them.
And I'm going to reread them so that we do enough buddy read.
Buddy read. I think
I
you
love
can
them.
tell there's a bit of a theme going on with the buddy read. I also got the free copy from Penguin. Oh, it's got my bookmarks in it. And basically, inside it's got lots of different chapters in it. And the first bit is like know your tropes, which it talks to you about the different tropes. And then it's got some first chapters of different books. So it's got one called Love Games, it's got one called Thriller Games, one called Fantasy Games, and then it's got like make your own story, draw your own trope, and it's basically just a fun book full of all things to do with reading, and I'm looking forward to looking at that. And then Kayley was so nice, and when she bought the 3 last books that she showed, there was a proof that you could get for free. Now I'm going to be reading this and showing all about this with you guys on here and on Instagram, and it's called The Glass Magician, and it's so beautiful, and I think I'm going to read it, then you're going to read it. Yeah. So we're both going to read it. We could only get one, and then Kayley gave it to me so I could read it, so I picked it up and I liked it, but then found out I couldn't buy it, so thank you.
Yeah, it's all good.
But yeah, I have just a couple
A little bit.
a little bit.
We'll do a thumbnail later holding the book.
Yeah, we'll do a thumbnail.
She can help us.
And yeah, I'm just so excited to read them.
Yeah, so that's your mini book haul so far.
It
We
looks
probably
really
might
good.
do another haul when we get downstairs and like look at all the merch. You will see a lot of Stranger Things soon.
Yeah, because Kate loves Strange Things.
Yeah.
Just wanted to quickly point out, it looks like I spent a lot of money, but what would probably normally cost about 70 quid has cost me about £30.
Yeah, it's such a good deal. You have to get it when you're ill.
Yeah, and it's always worth it, isn't it? And we've got that other proof copy, like chapters and stuff in here. But yeah, so we'll see you guys in a little bit.
See you guys soon.
There's too many people.
We might lose the camera.
Bye.
Bye. Okay guys, this is Kayley Cam, so... Oops, sorry. Whoops. Okay, now it's not on the floor. Okay. So there's not that many people. Totally not that many people. Nikki, how do I zoom in? Spotted in the wild, Nicola Nash.
Just seen him once from the time cushion.
Have you? There's so, oh look at all the weapons, yay! I can kill Nicola with them.
Kaylee! That's so rude!
When, you know, the inevitable apocalypse happens, I'll be well equipped when I go over there. Right, Nicola, should we go for it?
Let's go for it.
I'm on a 4 Funko ban, just to let you know, guys.
I did not make my ban.
Yeah, Nicola's already surpassed the book ban. You know you have a penalty now.
What's my penalty?
I'll think about it and tell you later. I'm gonna think of something.
Well, but I didn't do my 6 yesterday, I only did 2 yesterday, so technically I haven't got past my 12 books. 6 a day.
No, we don't add them up each day. That's not how it works, Nikki.
But
yeah, you've got 1 penalty.
fine.
I might still surpass the 4 Funkos and have a penalty.
Yeah, if you have a penalty, it evens out.
No, we still have to make each other do something.
Like what?
I don't know, I'm thinking about it. Something silly in the middle of everyone.
You're getting on camera, yeah?
Ah, cool.
Look, on more books. So we've come down into the main section of it all, and Kaylee, what we're looking for?
Strange Things.
Kaylee wants Strange Things. I want a Harry Potter lounge fly. Let's go looking.
Let's do it. I saw someone with like loads of Stranger Things fun.
Where do you want to start?
No idea, Nikki.
I managed to get a Jacqueline Wilson ticket. I'm 179, which is actually not too bad. They've got through Alice, what's the last name?
Alice Oseman.
That's it, Alice Oseman's queue to 250 people in an hour.
Yeah, I couldn't get a ticket. There was no chance, so I just gave
and then they
up.
didn't have any left, did they?
No. Obviously, she's so popular because of the Netflix show, so...
Yeah, because she's the upper Heartstopper.
In the flesh, so that's good enough, really.
Yeah.
I'll survive.
And we just thought we'd go and ask to see if we can get Jacqueline Wilson on, and we did. And I'm very excited. Jacqueline Wilson was like basically the first author that made me fall in love with reading.
Yeah.
I read majority of her books. I couldn't get out the book I wanted to get signed because it's in the loft. Yeah. But I've got my mum, Tracy Beaker, you know, Tracy Beaker signed it all off. So we're going to go and meet Jacqueline Wilson. I don't think I'm going to be able to film it. I think Katie's going to try.
Yeah,
but we don't know. They've got quite strict policies on it at the moment. So
yeah, they want to get things done fast.
Just in, out, in, out. So yeah, we're going to go and see Fran. She's in the queue. We can't really go and stand in the queue with her, but we're just going to go and stand so we can see her and make sure she's alright. But see you guys in a minute. As you can see, I did get to meet Jacqueline Wilson, and it was one of the most wholesome experiences of my life. I definitely cried afterwards, which you'll see in the last picture. As you can tell, Kaylee wasn't actually able to video it, which is absolutely fine. But I'm going to sort of go into depth maybe on Instagram about me meeting Jacqueline Wilson, but I can't believe it happened. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I apologise that the final Spain vlog hasn't come out yet. The memory card has been misplaced while we've been tidying up. So hopefully that will come out very, very soon for you. I've just got to find it to get the rest of the footage. But I hope you're having the most magical day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!